What's up, Empire Nation? Gerald here from Everyman's Empire, and I'm here to keep you updated with my account, since I am kind of the case study on this channel, taking me from 0 to 1 million. I will get there. So I'm going to update you with some of the hardships that I've been going through, because Amazon is not always rainbows and unicorns. I know Nick's always here dropping the knowledge bombs, but I'm here today to kind of give you guys, show you the reality, give you the reality check, that Amazon is going to be hard, but it's going to be so worth it. So here you can see my products. All of them are out of inventory. Two of these listings are just listings that I'm waiting for, that I made before the shipment comes in. As you can see here, I only have 37 left in stock, so it's not too big of a deal. But we're gonna get into the story here of how my listing got blocked and why it's inactive. The mistake I made, the simple mistake, very simple mistake that you guys can definitely avoid. So when ordering all these products, I told you I had a bunch of products coming in on my first orders. I kind of rushed through it because I saw Nick's success. I wanted to just get on there really quick, but I kind of made shortcuts, right? Shortcuts that he told me I shouldn't, but I went ahead and I didn't order samples for all my products, and this was one of them. So I had 4 products. I didn't order samples for 2, and this is one of the products. So I took images from a competitor because I'm such a Photoshop dude. I'm the one that does all the thumbnails on the channel, so I'm like, I can Photoshop well enough to the point where I can totally change this guy's image, and it will have no resemblance of his whatsoever. And that's the case. I totally changed his image. It didn't resemble his at all. But he was able to still hit me with a copyright infringement. So here it is. It was September 26th. Actually, this might have been a little older. Yeah, this might have been an older one, but here we go. He says, "Hello, we're calling you because we received a report of copyright infringement from the rights owner listed below." So they removed, I thought this thing would actually remove my whole listing. It didn't, it just removed the images. So now I'm without an image. So what I did was I went on Google, I looked for someone that wasn't selling on Amazon that had a similar product. And the reason actually that he noticed that my product was photoshopped, or that was his originally, is because there's only a few people selling this product, this exact product. There's like 4 or 5 selling this exact product, so it's very obvious when a competitor comes in with a picture, I guess, because he caught me. So I ordered, once that happened, I panicked, I ordered inventory, or I ordered 1 sample so I could take my own pictures. My dog was being a brat, sorry about that, but I ordered a sample. I got my own pictures, but I also had another picture. So I had 5 images on this listing. The first one was that guy's, and the 5th one was another dude's, okay? So I'm like, okay, the first guy called me, no biggie, get a sample. I didn't change anything else. I just fixed my first image, and then boom, Amazon hit me with another one from the second guy. He found out, no, it wasn't this one. This one. He found out that I was using his image for my 5th picture. So now I have 2 copyright infringements on my listing, which is kind of scary. They're telling me they might shut down my account and all this stuff. So I totally took down that picture. Everything was good, and we're selling again. Everything's cool. That was like 5 days ago. So 3 days in, and then boom. It's not from notice at Amazon, so it won't be here. But it was another email that now my listing is inactive and it's blocked because it's like 3rd strike. It wasn't the images this time. It was the same guy. He reported me for having a description that didn't match my listing. Now this one was what pissed me off, because my description matched my listing perfectly. I did not steal a description. I wrote that myself. I spent like 2 hours writing that damn thing, learning HTML, or doing the HTML for it. Inputting everything, and it was totally accurate. I had warnings and disclaimers and everything in my description, and now they're saying it didn't match up. So I called Amazon support. The lady on the phone said, yeah, this description matches perfectly with your product. I don't know why it would say this. So now I have this case going on with Amazon, trying to pretty much say that you blocked my listing for no reason. We looked, and then when I was on the phone with her, she told me that this guy is the guy that's reporting me. He has multiple cases open for a competitor, so he's doing this. He's looking for the smallest things and trying to get all his competitors taken out. The guy's winning. I mean, I'm down. But yeah, it's kind of like a ridiculous situation where my description matches up, but they don't care because of the previous ones, which were my fault. I give them that. I did take their images. So that is the lesson of this video. Do not take your competitors' listings, even if you Photoshop insanely. It wasn't even recognizable. I took all of his logos off for all my own logos. I changed everything kind of around the picture. They made it my own. But yeah, I got screwed out of that product, but again, I made a profit on it. I'm not too sad if I lose the 37 here. It's not a big deal, but I'm going to be probably not reordering, and that's where we're gonna get into my product list. So this is kind of exciting part. So I'm gonna keep on doing videos because I am, like I said, the case study. So even the, kind of updating you guys on the low side, but this is the exciting side, right? This is where you start to salivate when you see these kind of numbers. Here's the product here. I listed it as done. I'm not going to reorder it. It is a 20. So here's my profit margin, or here's my profit per unit for my product. So this one's a $33 profit margin, 13, 10, $9, $12, 12, 12.73. This includes everything, all in, shipping, everything. These are the profit margins. This was a really good one, $20 profit margin, but it's not worth the headache to deal with this all the time. So I'm just out of it. I'm done. But yeah, let's get into this. So last time you guys saw me, I got a $50,000 loan, and now my account is down to 0. But this is how much I've spent. If you can see here at the bottom, $37,000. That's American. That translates into about $47,000 Canadian. So I spent pretty much my entire $50,000 loan, and this is the profit I expect to make off of it. I expect to pretty much double the money, make all that money back, plus, yeah, double it. Then I have all the revenue. The revenue is like $96,000, so hopefully once that comes in, I included the giveaways too as revenue, so I'm not overestimating how much I'm going to make because I counted the losses that I'm going to need to take for these products to get to the first page. So yeah, once this starts bumping, I got my latest arrivals here. This one, we're waiting for an ungating, so that might be a little while. Nick's helping me out with that though, so hopefully that comes in on time. I don't know if it's going to be actually October 24th, but yeah, you can see here that my products are coming in, and they're coming in soon. So hopefully I will make it for the Q4 rush. And I want to note really quick, these aren't all separate products. So I have 7 here. There's really only 4 because I listed them per order. So this is one product of 500 by air. This is the same product of 500 by sea, and then this is the same product again, 1,000 by sea. So I broke them up by order. So yeah, that's kind of what I do with my Excel sheets. If you guys want to take note from that, I don't know, it's pretty basic. But yeah, once that starts bumping up, I will have some cool numbers again to show you on my Amazon seller account, and we can keep on building this up. Once all this money that I make from this is going to go back into more orders, back into more products. I'm not going to pull out any of this until probably next year. So this is kind of its own little tumbleweed. It's just going to grow. I guess I should have said snowball. It's just going to grow and grow and grow, and we're going to see how big I can make this thing. So yeah, that's it. The lesson of the story today is make sure you get samples. It's not going to hurt you. Just get the damn samples so you don't have to deal with this. I got samples. I wouldn't have to deal with this guy. My listed would be fine. I'd probably reorder these, but now I don't want to get back in there when the guy kind of has a vendetta. Has I have a price tag over my head now with that dude. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys haven't yet checked out the giveaway video, make sure you do that. Things are ramping up here in Everyman's Empire. It's getting exciting. So I'm Gerald, and I will see you in the next one.